You don't ask people to sign away property. You don't tell people they can't read newspapers.
Not at all.
You don't segregate women and men. You don't require celibacy. And so in all those respects, you accord people a great deal of the opportunities to live a normal life. And then I go back to the fact that there are people who feel happier when they're living with people. There are people who feel happier when they're not living an isolated, independent nuclear life where the focus is my own bank account, my own retirement, but rather they want to be with people. And I realize this is not the dominant model for human society, but it's also not abnormal. There are many people who choose to live the way that you do, and it's not a pathology, it's not a mental problem, it's not a dangerous worldview. It is honestly a difference in temperament.
Yeah.
And I think that that's actually sort of key. It's temperament, because I keep on asking people, what do you do for downtime? And I keep on saying to people, I listen to all this old time radio. It's like headphones in my ears all the time. But the most common answer, I've heard from people, I like watching crime shows, I like watching Netflix, I like watching Fawlty Towers. So I know that you guys are doing sort of air quotes normal entertainment. But the most common answer I receive from people of what they want to do with their free time is like, we like to hang out. Yeah. We like to hang out with each other. There's always something fun going on. And that's a natural human tendency. And, some people find, I myself am somebody, I sometimes feel like I need like 5 hours of silence a day because I'm a writer. But there are other people who, they just are much, much more fed by being, around other human beings and spending time with other human beings. And communities attract those types of people. And so the people who wind up in groups like this, it's not burdensome to be living in a community. It is fulfilling. And my sense of things is that the people who have come here, they've come here out of love for Abu Sadiq. They've come here for the message, but they stay because they like the community and it feeds them. Because if that were not true, they would still be living in town and just watching the arrivals on YouTube.
Yeah.